You mean to tell me you know your number one enemy is China, and you know China signed a 25-year, $400 billion deal with Iran. You know Russia is not negotiating with you to help you get the peace done with Ukraine because you said on day one, I will finish the war with Ukraine and Russia, and it hasn't happened yet. And you know Russia got the plans on how to build the Shahed drones that Iran's building for only $20,000, and now they're building their own drones. So they're like, hey, we kind of need Iran to be good. And so you mean to tell me U.S. first goes and gets Venezuela first? So if China, 55% of the oil they rely on comes from Venezuela, and the other 85%, whatever that they get from the Strait of Hormuz comes from Iran. And you mean to tell me those two all of a sudden are under control of U.S.? So Venezuela's controlling here, and then you go and make the Supreme Court of Panama to get rid of C.K. Hutchinson so China doesn't have any control in Panama Canal. If they retaliate, and then you go to Iran, and in the middle of this thing that's taking place, they're down missiles attacking by 86%, according to Wall Street Journal. You've taken out all these different places. Iran royally screwed up, attacked 10 other Gulf states, making enemies out of their neighbors, forcing your neighbors to become friends of Israel. What? Forcing these neighbors to all of a sudden say we're siding with Israel over Iran? Double dumb. But if this is actually what happened, this may go down in the history books as one of the greatest case studies. Negotiation by raising the temperature so high on China and Russia and saying, hey, you better not get involved. I'll do a deal with you because now you need oil from us, or you need oil from Venezuela, or you need oil from Iran. That's going through us. You better make a deal with us and don't get involved. Hey, Russia, you too, don't get involved. Maybe we broker a deal. Now, again, that's if they're doing that, you got to give them credit, which I know the media won't. But if that's what they're doing, that's why we voted this person in, President Donald Trump, and I'm rooting for him to succeed. But the reality of it is, this is a lot nastier than anybody can tell you behind closed doors.